the son that my father never wanted. Somehow he was a brother that we always embraced and loved, and this is his time to shine. He's an incredible dancer, and so are the other couples joining him. Please welcome Vlad Kaiser, Ted Nicole, Elizabeth, and Alex. Dislocated hip right after one person. Like torn groin, that's not from the person. And he's literally was doing his liver out. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try to freestyle something. I'll talk in the middle. Are we ready, Alex? Move on.
But
That's how you feel about it. I want to see Alex do something. Alex has been an amazing addition to our family. Somehow, we never thought he was the addition. Until we realized it's been 10 years and he never left the house. 15 years. Yeah, so Sasha, thank you. Everybody's incredible. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. But, you know, tonight would not be relevant, it wouldn't be as special if we didn't have moments to talk about Max's older brother, Tony. So, let's take a look at their adventure and what Tony has to say about Max.
My story begins a little bit different. I was actually 21 and he was 14. I watched this kid dance on the dance floor and I was blown away by it. In fact, so much that I walked over and introduced myself and had a 30-minute conversation with him where he kept saying yes. And later I realized that he didn't speak any English. And he just kept saying yes. It was a little alarming when I said to him, would you come to my car? And he said yes. Just kidding. That was later on in life. He got really nervous in the first round where he started blanking out on some of the things. So I walked up to him and I said, you know, you're dancing with one of the greatest girls in our country, so you need to go out there and just be the cocky Russian bastard that I know. He actually really responded to that, and from that day on, we became really close friends. This was something that was amazing to me because here's a kid that was new to this country, and you could tell the passion that he had for dancing. And as he grew up, that passion just kept growing, and in fact, his body too, because it was a stage of his life that he went through that certain things grew more than others, like his arms. He didn't know what to do with them, so Sasha used to tie him behind him and have him dance without his arms. Just kidding. Anyway, long story short on this particular part is that Max grew into such an incredible young man because he was a great representation of what American ballroom dancing is doing in the world. Because he went around the world and was unbelievable in many aspects because he was probably one of the youngest people to break a lot of the semifinals and finals. And he had such incredible promise that people just couldn't take their eyes off him. Whether they liked him or they hated him, they still couldn't take their eyes off him. One of the things that I found interesting about Max is that his hunger for life was very apparent, very much like mine. I took the role of somewhat of an older brother for him, so he followed up my six-pack, he followed up my muscles, he followed up my height, and grooming in every aspect, I guess. But the cool part about this is that, you know, I saw him grow through even the Dancing with the Stars stages. You know, when he had his long hair and he cut it because he wanted to change it, and now it's like the truth, somebody called him Fabio. Yep, there's the picture. Yeah, they called him Fabio, and he got really hurt by that, and he cut his hair. And actually, I wanted at times to cut his hair too, and it was me that called him Fabio. It gets worse. Yes, that outfit that he was wearing as a kid when he was dressed as a girl, I made him do that. It's very creepy, very Penn State-like. There was no shower involved. Although we have taken a shower where he reached in and realized that it would be a very interesting thing if he was the one wearing too much info. Now you know I go road trips. I'm so sorry. Anyway, our relationship went to the next level when I ran out of thank you cards and I started having to send sorry cards to all the girls that he was dating. You know, it was kind of like one day and then Tony wrote a card and I kept saying sorry or thank you, and he kept saying sorry. Lena, my wife, reminded me of something just recently that, you know, in my early competitive days, I was the one that was the hothead and the bad boy ballroom, so-called, and Max was the nice one. And now the roles have completely kind of reversed. Now Max is the bad boy ballroom and I'm the nice guy. So I'm sure Max is going to make his way over to the nice guy section as soon as he gets introduced to his future body. Max grew into this fantastic person on Dancing with the Stars where he basically took Dancing with the Stars with the storm. I mean, at the beginning I started by being in the front and now I've forgotten because of Max. In fact, everybody says, what's that show that Max is on? And you guys are the supporting cast?
I'm Dancing with the Stars on GSM. And this is my show, by the way.
Yeah. Max, remember when we were fixing to go to a club, actually, this is probably season 3, And we never made it to the club because we kept walking around the same block, probably about 20 times. It's one of those big long blocks in LA. And we talked about everything that's happening right now, because look around you. Everything that we ever talked about that day is around you right now. You know, I'm really glad that both of us are where we are right now. And more importantly, I'm really happy for you on your birthday, your 32nd birthday. I wish you many, many, many happy ones. But more importantly, always with your family close, always with the people that you have that love you and you love them close by. I feel like we share the same dreams, we share the same views in life, and this is something that, you know, it's very rare amongst friends, and I'm really glad I take this journey with you, brother. So, looking forward to the rest of our lives together.
Let's see him dance, please, DJ.